Hey Russell fam, in today's video we're going to do a homeschool day in the life. Be back in just a second. Hi, my name is Becky and welcome to our Russell's Loving Life YouTube channel. I'm a homeschooling mom of two and I have been homeschooling since 2012. I am currently homeschooling a first grader and a sixth grader. Here on this channel, I talk about homeschooling and homemaking and everything in between. We also have a blog, which is russellslovinglife.com. There, I give you tips and tricks and things that I have learned through my years of homeschooling. And if you are new, please consider subscribing and clicking that little bell notification down at the bottom. That just lets you know every time I upload a new video, and it lets me know that you like this content that I am putting out. And if you are a returning Russell fam, we are so glad you are back. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a homeschool day that we normally do. We do not have a schedule that we go by, but we have a routine. So every day may be on a different time frame, but the routine is the same. We get up, we have breakfast, we do schoolwork, then we have lunch, and some days we're done by lunchtime, sometimes we're not. Then if we're not done, then we pick back up with school, and then we all get ready, and then we go run errands. And if we don't have errands that day, then typically we have karate, because we do it almost every day of the week. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some pictures of the curriculums that I use, some of the books on the inside and outside and those type things. The kids are getting where they do not like me to record them while they're doing their schoolwork. So I'm going to respect them on that. So I'm just going to show you some pictures and things that I've taken while they were doing their work. So I like to share what curriculums we use, which books we use, and that type stuff. I have a homeschool curriculum playlist that I will leave down in the description box if you want to check that out. And I will also leave some other day in the life videos, do a lesson with us, those type thing, in the iCards above. But so we did our homeschool and then we ran our errands. So I will share that with you. Alright, we just finished school and now we are going to run some errands. There's Becca back there. There's baby. And Yeah, my van has turned into the karate equipment locker. What's in your car? We are back from running our errands. I had to go actually in the store today. I forgot a few things, and so I had to pick those up. Typically, I just normally do my click list from Kroger. Had to get gas, got to have the go-go juice in the van. And so now we are home, and I am fixing to get supper ready. Today is a late karate day, so we eat supper before, or they either have a snack and then I have it ready as soon as we walk in the door. And Mike likes spring rolls, and you cannot really make those way in advance. So I'm going to go make those for him. You kind of have to make them fresh and you eat them that day. And I want to show you how I make those just in case you want a snack or a meal, something different, and you like this. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how I make them. To make these spring rolls, you are going to need avocado. Is optional, but Mike likes it in there sometimes, so I'm going to put it in there. You need the spring roll wrappers, rice paper. They're kind of hard to find, so you may need to check the Asian section. I can't find them where we live, so I have to get these every time we go to the condo and stock up on them. So you get those, and then there's different kits you can buy. I get this already shredded. This is the chopped kit Sesame Asian. It has green leaf lettuce, cabbage. I don't use the crispy wontons or the sesame vinaigrette. It's got carrots, has with kale, with green onions, and there are sliced almonds, but Mike prefers pistachios, so I put those in there, as well as this Thai sweet chili sauce that I use instead of the sesame ginger. So I'm going to get everything prepped and laid out, and then I'll be back to show you how we assemble. Instead of putting big chunks of pistachios, I have grabbed about a handful, and I've put them in a plastic bag, and I have the bottom of a butter knife, and I am just going to take out some frustration on the pistachios. They're much better like this instead of getting big chunks. And I know y'all are laughing, but I know every single one of you has had some form of frustration in your life today. So just take it out on the pistachios. All right, so that looks pretty good. Feel a little better too. Maybe not. Let's get a little bit more. Just kidding. Okay, so now I have taken this out, and I'm going to show you a little trick that I do. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do these, but these are the trick that I do. I'm just going to go run them under water on the sink and show you how they look. Okay, it's hard to see because my cutting board is white, but what I did is see how much softer it is, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So I still want a little firm to it, but I don't want it too firm. You don't want it crunchy. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do it, but this is my trick and this is what works for us. So I am going to take out, this is what is in the pack that we don't use. So I'm going to take about a handful of this. It doesn't take very much to put in here. Take a little pistachios, and I'm going to show you this one, and then I'll show you how they're all done at the end. And then I take a little bit of avocado, and I cut it kind of like this, and I just put it on each side like so. And you want a paper towel handy when you're using avocados. When you go to roll them, it makes it hard if you have stuff all over your fingers. So we're going to put a little bit of the Thai chili in here, just a little like that. And then I roll this sucker like a burrito. I take the side here and the side here, and once it's together, it sticks. So I'm going to turn it around this way, just so I can fold it like so. And be careful because it will tear on you. So this is how I make my spring roll wraps. I'm going to do some more and I will show you the finished product. Here is the finished product. It made 6, which is usually enough that you can eat in a day. It won't go to waste. And I did have some left in the bag, so I'm going to put this up and have it for when we get ready to make some more spring rolls. But I just wanted to show you the finished product of all of them. Thanks so much for following our day with us, going along with us through our day. I love sharing these day in the life videos with you because I love seeing day in the life videos of other homeschool moms, just see how their day goes, what curriculums they're using, and all those things. See what works, what doesn't work, and see if they have routines or schedules. And it's just fun that I like to do, so I like to share it back. As always, remember to be kind, be careful, be considerate, and have a great day. Bye.